Hey everyone, welcome to Dungeons Podcasting. I'm Stuart.
I'm Ross.
I'm Rob.
And we're here for episode 7 of She-Hulk Attorney at Law. And as you can tell, my voice is fucked. So I'm not going to do much talking this week. Don't all praise at once and comment saying, why don't we do this more often?
You were asking if we could get to 15,000 by October, but you're not speaking.
Right, shut up, yeah. If I get 50,000 by October, I won't talk anymore. Challenge on.
We'll lose subscribers. Believe in yourself. So was it episode 7?
7, yeah. Last episode was a wedding episode.
Yes.
Go.
Yeah. It was kind of a single... Well, they even said it, didn't they? In the fourth wall break, that this is going to be a separate single episode, which was... It was okay, wasn't it?
Friends are bitches.
Yeah.
Yep, absolutely.
Yeah, but she kind of met... Was it Josh or...
It was Josh, because Jonathan was the dog.
Yeah.
That's right, yes.
Josh or Jake.
Yeah, I feel like that's what that whole episode was to set up.
So he's a good guy or a bad guy?
I think he's a good guy.
You think?
I don't think he's like part of the lead or anything we kind of discussed last week.
A bit at the end.
Yeah.
What happened at the end?
I went into that lab with the big needle.
Oh yes, that's right. Yeah.
Is it vibranium or something? I'm going to film on.
I've seen it.
Yeah, vibranium kind of needle. Well, adamantium.
Yeah. real meta it up.
Yeah. What else happened? That was it, pretty much.
It was pretty much it. It was a self-contained episode.
Heron titanium.
Yeah.
Oh, they found the hate group as well. Online.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Mr. Immortal.
Yeah.
Yeah. He was the council guy in Boba Fett.
He was.
As I did recognise him when we were watching it, but I couldn't figure out what it was from.
Yeah, the wimpy guy.
Yeah, difficult because the big tentacles stick out there.
It's a big giveaway.
Yeah. I think that was it, right?
Yep, so we're on like 3 episodes to go. Still no Daredevil.
Still no Daredevil.
Yeah.
Not that we're here just to watch Daredevil, but you know, if you're going to put it in the trailer, like, don't.
Well, that's how they get people to watch the show. Is that if we announce Daredevil's in it, people will watch it.
No, it's I kind of wish I didn't, because then I've been watching it to enjoy the show rather than waiting for something to happen. But yeah, it'll be interesting to see what happens in this one. Whether this giant needle gets used in this one. Actually, they do take her blood.
Should also be the first episode where we see her new suits.
Yes.
Rather than her walking around like a linebacker trying to avoid a drug DUI.
Well, that's the thing we were hoping last time, was it? Now that, because we only got 3 episodes left, that this is going to hopefully be a little arc of them trying to get her blood.
Yeah.
She realises that she can't just sort of have She-Hulk as sort of a dormant thing. She's actually got to step up, and it might be that Matt is the one that convinces her for that and helps her out. I don't know.
100%.
Should we go and watch and find out?
Oh yeah. And just before we jump into this reaction of She-Hulk, just want to thank everyone who's been subscribing to the channel for the past week. We really do appreciate it. If you're watching this right now and you're not a subscriber, please click on the subscribe button. I'm here, to do this. So please click on the subscribe button for sympathy. I love it. We want to try and get to 15,000 by October, which is in 2 days, people. By the time this is up, it'll already be October. Yeah. So you better hurry up. And 20,000 by Christmas will make our Christmas. So please click on the subscribe button. And if you want to follow us more, head over to Patreon, where we have full reactions of this episode, the rest of the series, and all the other shows we react to. So let's jump into this episode of She-Hulk. This is the best my voice has been all day. I've been talking.
Oh, why are we running? It's Blacksky. Yeah.
She-Hulk suit.
Yep, put it on.
She got super speed. Don't worry about that.
Whoa!
Duplicating, Jesus.
Multiple man. Doing shots. What time in the morning is this?
She slept all day.
It's shot o'clock.
Can't be a Wednesday.
That's allowed in the MCU.
Yeah, I'm pissed. Going too well.
Yeah. Now I think it's a ploy.
No one ever stays happy as a hero.
He checks without looking. Still looks a bit awkward there.
That looks rough. Finished. That did.
Yeah.
The suit looked horrible.
It was a bit
There was
unfinished.
no texture to the suit at all.
Well, the problem is it's behind a bright light as well.
Yeah. She looks so good in other ones.
Yeah.
You, hopefully.
Oh, it does in a while.
Go in.
Invite the man in, for God's sake.
There we go. Now, she hasn't got the same problem as Bruce, that when he turns into Hulk, right?
It's like a reverse of that. Like throwing a hot dog down a hallway.
Yeah.
It's just...
Especially she goes, whoa, oh shit. Oh, no, he left.
No, he's getting breakfast or getting a coffee.
Making breakfast.
Yeah, He's gone to get coffee, but he made any money.
He's been kidnapped.
Oh, that'd be quite good.
Yeah,
That's the reason why she has to go and find him.
Don't be needy.
No, his lack of response.
Oh, are you going down a rabbit hole on that intelligentsia site?
What? Don't say it to my face because they know they get Hulk smashed.
No, I'm waiting for a text from Josh. It's just the first 12 hours after you slept with someone for the first time. It's just gonna feel icky. You just gotta coast through it.
Literally no reason in this day and age to not respond to a text.
He could be in a meeting.
Oh,
no.
She's in the ice cream.
Watch Kettle Never Boils, or whatever it's called. Watch Pot Never Boils. Just take it to Miss Peggy.
I feel like he...
He's got to be kidnapped, right?
Yeah.
That won't be him.
Domino's are doing a deal.
Just had sex, he didn't call back, get a pizza.
2 for 1.
Jennifer Walters, Chuck Donald. Neil Blosky's parole officer.
Oh, what's he done?
I can't imagine you calling me on a Sunday is good news.
Got a malfunction alert on Blonsky's inhibitor.
Oh. Did he turn into the abomination?
We don't know. You have danced right on over to why I called. We don't have the resources for a squad of uniforms to go with me.
She-Hulk has to go.
In costume.
Meet me there, just in case. You know. I'm not interrupting your weekend plans, am I?
Fuck you.
I will see you there.
Oh, that's great. This whole place is full of weirdos.
He's quite intelligent, like, at least phoning up for backup.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's gonna have another car accident if she's not careful. The same road came off the first time.
They all look the same to you.
It's not the anagram.
See you, punk.
Yeah.
Perfect time.
She wasn't even paying attention, she just gone straight through the gates.
It says School of Xavier on the right.
Shit.
Alright.
Jen. You're honking your horn at a 10-foot tall lizard monster. Get big. Jolly green yourself, I don't know.
Jolly Green is...
Honking out.
Okay. Definitely malfunctioning. Don't know why.
I did get a jolt from an electric fence. It was worth it because my favourite chicken, Princess Silkfeather, was
Your favorite chicken? Yeah.
She is good to go. So, stay away from the electric fence. Not that I don't like coming up here.
come back anytime.
It's fast.
Books it.
Yeah.
Well, I've already wasted half a Sunday on this expedition, so I'm gonna get moving.
That's a car.
What the hell is going on?
Two men working through their resentments in a safe environment.
Apologize to my Prius Prime with money.
Absolutely apologize to your Prius if that'll make you feel better. Manbull was a weird lab experience.
Manbull.
Don't.
And I am Ilagila.
No, I am not a matador. That would make the two of us fighting pretty cliche.
He's working through some identity issues. See, to Manbull, Ilagila represents every person who's tried to, stab him in the,
So much unnecessary backstory to tell to someone whose car you just destroyed.
Sometimes a life presents a teacher when there's a lesson to be learned. This totally knackered Prius Prime is your teacher.
That was nothing.
Manbull, give us a push to the garage, Richard.
Do I look like a mechanic? My name's Manbull, not Mechanical Bull.
How long have you been waiting to say that?
Yeah, that felt very forward.
You too?
Later today.
This place is paradise.
Mm.
Good news. Well,
He's got his like 7, 8 wives to pay for it, right?
Oh, you got text?
Did I?
Yeah.
Where? No. Very funny.
In our ceremonial sweat yurt, we integrate the past and the present. So what do you say? Pick you up in 20?
I'm not sweating it out. If you could get me a desk and some Wi-Fi.
It's a bit of a hard ask.
That's not how I want to spend my day.
Maybe it's how you need to spend your day. Around if you need me.
Pros and the cons of being a bomb. Oftentimes I gotta remind myself to combine my thoughts and never deny. I don't wanna be judged, I just wanna be me.
Oh, hell yeah.
Jen! You remember El Aguila and Manbull? He's a porcupine. And Saracen thinks he's a vampire.
Come on, Blade.
You're welcome.
Yeah, just leaps in and just cuts him in half.
I'm just gonna work over here in the one.
Morbius comes in.
He's a porky.
Last session, we really explored Alejandro's struggles.
I am Spanish and I have a flair for the style. People constantly assume that I am a matador.
This is a language, not a nationality, so.
You've never heard of Spain? I did do some light matadoring in college.
Oh my god, dude, what?
Saracen.
Manbull and El Aguila have been spending a lot of time together. Not healthy.
Healthy. I knew what I called that too.
I'm sorry. Porcupine, want to share something?
So hot in there.
Vulnerability and how important it is to the process. Taking your suit off would be great. You want to take your suit off today?
I just feel safer with it on.
Sorry, I'm late. I lost track of time in the yurt. Was hurting for a yurt.
That guy's here? You probably don't even remember who he is. Previously on this guy.
Run around.
Oh,
okay.
Off your powers.
He'll get his hair down.
Oh, hey.
Take a seat.
This asshole and his friends attacked me behind my apartment.
Darling, I'm going to need you to sit in the calming chair right now.
As soon as I'm out of there, I'm gonna rip this guy to shreds.
Oh, but hold on. That is not how we work through our issues around here.
I didn't need a magic crowbar to give me a false sense of power. All it did was make me and my boys act like idiots. On you like we were some supervillains or something.
Oh, you attacked a woman 4-1. You absolutely were super villain.
I'm very, very sorry.
Find out why they did it.
Oh my god, that seems like a breakthrough.
Okay, wow.
Jennifer clearly has some stuff going on.
Fine. What?
You are not fine. Look at you flying into a rage, throwing people across the room.
Into perfectly stacked chairs.
Anything? You want to get off your chest?
No. I met a guy. I thought it was going great, and then I haven't heard from him. And now I can't stop thinking about it.
When's the last time you talked to him?
When we slept together for the first time.
Another direct heat.
Okay, are you two married?
Actually, could you switch seats with someone?
Well, what was the last thing you texted him?
That was fun. I can't stop smiling.
Oh, my God. Thirsty and a cliche.
You're thirsty and a cliche. That's not exactly the last thing I texted him. Well, just now because I was so worried. I hadn't heard from him.
What did you do? What did you do?
Getting a little worried. Just want to know you're okay. Blushing, smiling.
Why would you do that?
I don't know. I was freaking
I
out.
think that we had to start considering the very real possibility that you were ghosted.
Or he wanted your blood.
No, not that.
Man, stop talking about blood.
I met him when I was Jen, and he liked Jen. He specifically didn't ask about She-Hulk. You know in high school that friend that you have that's like cooler than you are? Hello. Life would be so much easier if I were that person. I can turn into that person anytime I want to. Everyone pays attention when I'm this, but it feels like cheating. Would they like me if I didn't have all of this? And that sucks for Jen because Jen is great. I meet this guy who actually likes Jen, and then he ghosts me, and it sucks.
That's some therapy for you.
CGI in this is so much better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
100%.
Let's kill him.
100%.
That's right, you gotta die.
Josh has made an enemy of this entire group.
Holy shit!
You've been warned about using bioelectricity in group before.
Go find this Josh guy and suck out all his blood.
Does anyone think they could speak to Jen's pain with the tools that we've learned in the group?
So weird.
Can't control what other people do.
It hurts when someone rejects us.
Maybe this Josh thing hurts so much because you haven't been spending enough time with Jen.
I bet Jen is pretty damn great. And tasty. Damn it, what else is there? Somebody else.
There's a group of guys right here who would love to spend time with Jen.
Do you believe that this group genuinely values the whole of you?
She's got a crew. And they're not going to do much against any supervillains, but
And there it is. Trust us.
he's going to take her blood.
Yeah, as soon as she goes back. It's just like,
I don't trust the vampire. He literally says he wants her blood.
Yeah. I can't believe she hasn't asked the guy, why were you off my blood?
yeah.
I gotta say, that felt really good.
Take it off. Take it off.
Who is it?
Take
Who
it
is
off.
under the mask?
Take it off. Like the Mars singer. Take it off.
Well, my Saturday nights in Glasgow.
It smells like a fart.
Too much.
How many hours a day have you been wearing that mask, Papa?
Leave the suit on until we can get it dry cleaned.
Leave Josh's number is what he said.
Oh.
Really?
Takes back. Just...
Okay. How do you feel?
I'm hurting for a year.
Jesus Christ.
Do not go in there.
Yeah.
I will never forget any of you, honestly.
Well, we made this for you.
We love Jen and She-Hulk.
We do. But it says gang, it's not literal gang. I mean, just make sure you make that clear to the parole board. Yeah.
You stay out of trouble.
Yeah, you too, darling. Next time you think of Josh, remember, everyone we meet, no matter how much they've hurt you, is a lesson learned.
That's funny. I guess go find a girl who wants to listen.
Just getting a text from him saying, we've got him.
So I cut you off. I don't need your love.
Ooh.
There we go, see what happened to him. She's taking his blood. He's taking her blood.
Oh, well, she slept.
Oh, maybe, yeah.
Ooh, evil. Close the
Cough
phone.
in a phone. Son of a bitch!
The old honeypot.
Is it shield? Like, Hydra? Shield? Why is he taking a picture?
With the flash on, dude.
Ah, he did get it.
He was hulking the whole time.
But he's sending it to Hulking, saying,
Yeah.
"Oh, the blood."
Once again, no Daredevil, so I'm calling it now. End of the series.
Yeah. But Charlie Cox said that it's got nothing to do with the new series.
Well, he's new, sorry.
Yeah, it's not like an introduction to them carry on. So it'll be interesting to see what they do with it.
That's just the same thing, though, like you saying at the start. Why use him in the promotional material unless you're just trying to use him to get viewers to come watch the show because you don't think you can stand on his own legs?
Yeah, but like going this far into the series without Sarah, he's just going to piss people off.
Yeah.
Like, I've already seen it on loads of people online. Kick you off. But, you were wrong. He's a bad guy.
Yeah.
Yep.
Fooled me.
Yeah.
So there's blushing eyelashes.
Yeah.
If that's your type.
Chisel jawline.
Every time.
Son of a bitch.
Every time. Maybe she's come to terms with the whole her and Jen thing. Jen and Shield thing.
Yeah, it was a bit of a weird episode doing all the whole therapy thing, and I thought when they genuinely thought Abomination was going to become one of the Thunderbolts, but obviously they're not going that route.
I guess not. Got really curious about why. I guess maybe she wasn't thinking about why she didn't ask the guy. Why did he try to take my blood? Who was after it?
Yeah, who hired you?
Yeah.
Yeah, but did she know that he was after her?
Well, she felt the injection. Didn't she?
And I guess maybe
He just thought she might have thought it was a knife.
a knife.
True,
Yeah,
yeah.
because they only just one of them jumped her and then it couldn't go in. So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So she doesn't know that they're after him, maybe.
Hmm.
But the show is very slow burn, isn't it?
Well, it's still slow burn. There's only 2 episodes left.
Yeah,
That's kind of a problem.
It's like,
Yeah.
So if it was 4 episodes and then it kicked on, we're like get right to the end now.
Mm.
Yeah.
It's just basically a long origin story. Where she finds out who she is. She's got to deal with it. But I feel like this is going to be like a Loki, where that Hulk King is going to be revealed right at the end, and it'll get you intrigued, and then it will end, and that's what we'll do season 2.
I don't know if they're doing season 2.
Or whatever.
Yeah.
A follow-up, a Hulk movie with both of them.
So it
Something
could
like
be, well, yeah, like you say, with the next thing, we know, unfortunately, that the leader is going to be in Thunderbolts. Or
Captain America.
Captain America. I'll get them 2 mixed up. Because all those E23 announcements came out at once, so it was just sifting through all the stuff.
Captain America.
Captain America, so presumably
that.
whatever he needs...
She might be in that, mightn't she?
Yeah, the Blood Four, and then she's going to be in that one, chasing it down.
It could literally just be a setup.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. If it's that's cool.
Which could be maybe Captain America, whatever, 4?
4? Yeah, it's not coming out for like ages.
Yeah, but it might be a sort of like how Civil War was kind of a Cap 2.5. This will be Avengers 4 intro with the team meeting for the first time. It's going to become the new Avengers team.
Yeah,
forward.
could be.
So.
Could be.
Did they announce Avengers movies in the
Yeah.
Oh, did they?
Yeah, you had Kang Dynasty and Secret Wars. Like 6 months apart or a year apart. It was like I think it's like 20.
And it was Avengers Secret Wars, was it?
It was 20. It was like 2025, 2026. It's like Fantastic Four, Kang Dynasty, Secret Wars. At the moment, right now, that like Kevin Feige's confirmed there is no Avengers.
Yeah.
In the MCU, there's not a group of
Pretty
heroes
much
together.
what Hulk said at the start of the series, wasn't it? It's like he was the only real one left after they've all disbanded. Hawkeye's gone with his family and training Kate, but it's a way off.
Yeah, I don't know. I did see a. I can't remember if it was for that show. I did see Jeremy Renner put something up about back again or something. I don't know if it's for season 2 of Hawkeye.
I'd be down for that because that was.
It's probably one of my favourites.
One of the best out of all of them so far.
100%. So
especially they're going to be doing some Daredevil with Kingpin and Echo, and sort of tying that underworld bit together.
Yeah, massively. They're really cool. All like street level heroes, aren't they? So.
Oh, you could just have that lot be the the new Avengers. Bizarre. That's like say when he said this guy thinks he's a vampire. Blade just comes in out of nowhere and just stabs him through the heart.
Yeah, you do know it's daylight, right?
Yeah.
I
thought he said he was a vampire.
He's a day walker.
Yeah.
Factor 500.
The mascara's running.
It's what Frost wore, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Didn't make no sense.
Yeah. No. Did that too. No, okay, well, 2 more episodes to go.
Yeah.
We're going to be watching them back to back.
Yeah.
Was it just the lighting in that one scene with the CGI that felt a bit off?
Yeah.
There was a bit in the meeting room, and then the bit when she was talking to her friend. It's not even the face; it's the clothes. Just don't have any texture.
Yeah.
Definitely that. Go back.
It looks too glossy because of the daylight. It's trying to reflect the light, and it just doesn't work.
Is that all? They haven't got the light refraction working properly for cloth.
But there was okay, but it was just this one scene in the. Oh no, wait. So after the. I don't know. Wait, she was texting him in the meeting room, wasn't she? Where it was?
Yeah, it was underneath. She was holding the
that looks just shocking.
It wasn't even the look; it was the way she moved.
Yeah.
It looks so unnatural.
Like there, look.
That looks alright. Not
that bit there looks.
Yeah, it looks too shiny. But also, like, mute it and play it. Look at the way she moves. It just didn't look right. It's weird.
It's a shame because the rest of it.
Yeah, when she's talking to them in that thing, it looked amazing.
Yeah, and the rest of the time, like quite a lot of the other time, it looks great. It just
doesn't
today.
Something off.
I feel like
maybe it's a different company doing that office stuff.
I know what I think it is that they've created the model of She-Hulk with the long hair first, and they've perfected that look, and that's probably what they made. I reckon they made it first, and then they're like, right, okay, now we're going to do a lawyer part, and she's going to need to be in a suit, hair up, a different design, and they didn't have enough time, and I feel like that's rushed compared to the other. They've already got that model because the model of Bruce is obviously the one from Infinity War Endgame. And they've just used that same model, maybe tweaked it a little bit, but that's why it looks so good because they've had the time to create the model with the textures.
I'll tell you what
and
it looks like to me is where they've.
And it's also got the daylight.
It's almost like the first Ang Lee Hulk film where the clothing is texture on his skin rather than a separate entity that moves independent.
Oh,
like the suit when she's moving in that suit, it looks like the suit stuck to her skin rather than it being a separate thing.
Like wrinkles or
I mean, Pixar got this right when
but
they
it works
Zinc,
when she's She-Hulk with the long hair down and she's wearing the same outfit here.
Yeah,
that looks fine, and it's a separate. But is it because the suit is covering her whole body, where when she's normally with the long hair, she's normally got her arms exposed, and it just works better.
Which again leads to the question of if that's a better look, then keep that look rather than trying to put her in the suit all the time.
Do you think that would be more difficult to do with the hair?
Yeah.
But
I don't know.
But it's also whenever she's in that, there's always a dark backdrop. Where when she's in the suit, she's always behind that window.
Was the wedding one last week? They were inside. Was she?
She was only Hulk indoors.
Yeah, but it's not like a bright because she's in a skyscraper. It's just bright white.
Yeah, true.
And that's probably a CGI background as well. And where this isn't. This is a real background.
When she was outside at the start of the wedding, and all the girls were like, "Oh my God, Jen!" That was a shot from the trailer, so they obviously had that shot planned out in a long time in advance. So
yeah, but again, that was a real shot of them on a farmyard or whatever. Well, I feel like the whole backdrop of the skyscraper, that's probably just a green screen. So it just doesn't work. So
Give VFX artists more time to finish the damn show. That's what we need.
Yeah, it's a shame.
Pay them better.
It's a shame. But so yeah, 2 more episodes to go. See what happens. Now they got this blood. Oh, you have to get outro again. Man, my throat is.
I was going to say, what are they going to do with the blood?
Yeah.
Give it to someone, turn him into a villain.
Oh.
I guess. Is Hulk King an actual character in the comics?
Oh, I'm looking at it.
I don't know.
I don't know. The thing I can think of is the one from like Old Man Logan.
Yeah, that's just an older version of Bruce.
Yeah, I know. Is he called Hulk King in that?
Is he called Hulk King?
Don't know. You'd have thought that if he's calling himself Hulk King, he's already a Hulk. Was it because he wants to be a Hulk King?
Possibly. Like, I still think it's the leader behind the whole thing, but like,
It's nothing obvious. It says Hulk King. Hulkling, but no Hulk King.
Hulkling.
It's like his
sounds like
son.
Yeah, but it sounds like wasn't the first Hulk movie by Ang Lee?
Yeah, Ang Lee.
Ang Lee, yeah. It sounds like they kind of merged the two together.
No, the only King Hulk I got was World War Hulk, which is obviously Bruce still.
No.
It's Bruce that wants it.
Yeah.
I want to be able to control it better.
I mean, is that jealousy? Is that what I'm feeling right now? Maybe. Yes, we'll find out next week.
Yeah. So that was She-Hulk episode 7. Please write in your comments of what you thought of this episode. We really love reading your comments and just checking on them every day. If you want to watch the full reaction to this, it's on our Patreon, so go and check that out. All our social links are in the description as well, so please follow us on that. And we'll see you again for next week.